In Zapples by Carried Away Games, your goal is to clear the screen of as many orbs as possible by setting off a chain reaction with a single touch, zapping the orbs and holding them in place while the others continue to bounce around. It's a formula that has been used before in games like Sneezies and Splode, though instead of the chain reaction being set off by the orbs being flung around the screen, Zapples are held in place with the electric shock they're given. Once caught, they'll become electrified themselves and eventually explode, and with good timing and placement, you can create a broad net to catch the remaining orbs on the screen. Earlier levels are much more lenient in their requirements, but even though the number of Zapples increases in later stages, the ratio of those required to be caught also significantly increases to make the game much harder. As you move between levels, the background slowly changes, panning across the changing landscape and adding various obstacles for the Zapples to bounce off. This adds a further unpredictable element to the game, as the speed and angle at which they bounce off the surfaces can be hard to judge, and attempting to find an optimal timing and positioning for your electric burst can feel like blind luck. In addition to the basic gameplay, players can attempt to acquire stars, awarded for completing a set of levels and reaching higher scores. It's a modicum of replay value, but Zapples lacks the charm of other similar titles, and it's a hard game to finish, let alone one you'd want to perfect. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.